This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Herbert, and that is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. On fourth down, Herbert nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They'll run on first down. Austin. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
49, check 49, check 49. Hey, Ken. Hey, no, easy. Hey, Delta. Gun. Where's your hot?
On second and 11 now. Cousins. Here's Sunil on the catch. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Cousins now 6 for 6 since. It's first and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Now on second and 13. Cousins looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Cousins again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Throwing, Cousins. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Got it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can give you a little more space.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, Herbert. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Gun. Kill it, motion me out. Shoot! Pilot, 64, weak.
A first down throw for Cousins. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Watch twist. Go on. Now.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A first down carry for Barkley. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking to throw. Herbert, and he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42.
Ready. 70, Indy.
On first down, Herbert, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Takk McKinley made his way into the backfield. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And he finds Howard complete. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
No, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Eagles, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody. EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go. 180. I'm coming after you. I'm coming. 21. General West.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40 and down right around the 37. A big pickup of 38.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the Texans' 31-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a third. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Alert!
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Set. 18.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got?
26. 25.
Here we go. Shift.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
First down.
56.
And we got to get to the ball, team.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
You ain't ready today. You ain't ready today. What's up? 18 and 24.
Check pass. Check pass. Go. 56.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson on the catch. It's Duke Johnson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd down and 1.
56 to Mike. 56.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that. Check 3. Check 3.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
56. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
From just shy of midfield, Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
56 to Mike. Check 56. I know he ain't got it. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Out of the gun, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
36.
25. Check 25.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
24 down. He's coming.
On first down, Watson. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Eluding the pressure right. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. On first down, it's Watson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
80 weapons.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
They do not score, fellas. They do not score.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Here we go. Like 20.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10.
Let's get it together, defense.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
21.
On 2nd and 2, Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Boy, a curious...